And welcome back. It's been 5 seconds since I said goodbye, but welcome back anyway. Well, let's move on to the next part. In the beginning, there was chaos. I need to kill chaos. Sorry. Good timing, Linkster. There's been another anomaly detected at the yawn. Assuming previous instances are anything to go by, this energy fluctuation is another of Omega's so-called invitations. If you don't mind waiting a moment or two, then we can discuss things with Master Garland. He should be here soon. The chief should be here by now. Got my stock in the company, he's fiddling with that research data. Huh? Well, I suppose I should explain, even if the chief might prefer me not to share. After your last run-in with Omega, Master Garland has some research notes smuggled in from the Empire, from Garlemald. The notes are part of Midas Nan Garland's legacy, who was, of course, the chief's father and the Empire's preeminent engineer. The incident at Bozja Citadel, do you know of it? Nope, never heard of it. Bozja was an imperial fortress city. It was there that Midas constructed the lunar transmitter, a device built to communicate with Dalamud. Emperor Solus had ordered Midas to devise a means to destroy primals, and so he sought to harness the power of the Red Moon. The project was a failure. Oh, he succeeded in controlling Dalamud, alright, but the immense energies emitted from the satellite vaporized not only the transmitter, but the entire town in which it was built. And as you can imagine, the job of sifting through the rubble afterwards was no pleasant task. Master Garland was slated to assume his father's position as head engineer, but this disaster, added to his opposition to the Empire's path of conquest, convinced him to abandon his homeland. The Chief has wanted nothing to do with the lunar transmitter or the data used to create it, until now. I think he means to put that research to use in your conflict with Omega. In fact, given the time frame, there can be no other explanation. Listen to me, Linkster. The Chief's genius is plagued by a great deal of apprehension. But even so, once he makes a decision, he doesn't do things by halves. When the time comes, he'll come through for us. You have to believe that. Sorry I'm late. Was a little too focused on my work and lost all sense of time. That's no excuse, Chief. What have I told you about being punctual to staff meetings? In any case, I've shared the situation at the yawn with Linkster here. Good. Then you know that Omega is likely ready to continue with its test. Shall we go and knock on the door? But Chief, Biggs and Wedge aren't fit for fieldwork yet, and that Chirugan's given Nero strict orders to stay abed. And what of Midgard Somer? Still taking his nap, is he? That leaves only you, Linkster, and Alpha. Maybe it's time I join the expedition. No, Jesse. I need your talents elsewhere. There's a half-built device in the workshop that I need you to finish putting together. I've drawn up the design and completed the core mechanisms. The final assembly should pose no problem for an engineer of your abilities. A new device? Does this mean you use the... Whatever you say, Chief. I'll have it ready and waiting for you. Just be safe in there. Right, it's back to the rift for us. Let's finish these experiments and bring the fight to Omega itself. Are you ready, Linkster? Ready to put an end to this? Ka-chow. There's no room for hesitation. Press on, come what may. What about you, Alpha? All set to go? Quick, quick! That's the spirit. Let's dive right in, shall we? We're missing some test worlds. Omega's experiments must be nearing an end. Welcome, welcome. Your arrival has been highly anticipated. And I will confirm your earlier supposition. My experiments have indeed reached the final stage. Of the 89 test subjects I trialed, 4 side group combatants emerged victorious. Of those 4, further conflict determined the strongest among them. This surviving specimen shall be your opponent. We've come to the last round of testing then, and should we win this battle, are we to finally face you in combat? Affirmative. Such an outcome would allow me to pursue my objective to its conclusion. I would continue analyzing the qualities which will allow you to prevail despite your frailty, and integrate said qualities into my own arsenal. I will be pleased if my experiment yields the relevant data. But engaging you directly is still the most efficient and reliable testing method. Flip, omitting intermediary steps. Evaluation of combat potential deemed superfluous. Proceeding immediately with final experiment. Stop. Alpha, your task is complete. Your presence amongst these test subjects is no longer required. What do you mean by that? I will guide your progress personally from this point onwards. Alpha's role in transferring authority is now obsolete. Even so, Alpha is a valued companion, and if he wishes to continue on with us, I have no intention of leaving him behind. Companion. Companions are those who provide mutual benefit. The instant Alpha's authority became redundant, he lost his sole qualification to be regarded as such. Lip. Furthermore, the primary function of Alpha's existence was to lure you into my domain. He would be more accurately described as bait. Test subject Alpha can neither confirm nor deny my statement. He possesses no memories prior to his encounter with you. He was the first entity I created here in this realm, my first and only attempt to recreate a being who shared your mundane parameters. I based his incarnation upon a most ordinary life form, one which had somehow bested an enemy whose strength rivaled my own. By observing the feeble creature in the heat of battle, I sought to understand the source of this contradiction. I repeated the experiment once, twice, 1,000 times, yet the result never deviated from estimated projections. The test was an abject failure, and thus I resolved to adapt my methodology. I would focus instead upon simulating powerful opponents and summon mortals of natural origin here to combat them. For Alpha, I devised a new purpose. I erased his memory, implanted a compulsion to return to me, then ejected him into your world. Weak beings exhibit a tendency to form groups. I surmised that this instinctual behavior would aid Alpha in bringing me the test subjects I required, a function he has performed with adequate competence. Tell me something, Omega. This ability of yours to generate matter was not originally intended for creating other life forms, was it? Flip, your query bears little relevance to the topic at hand. Affirmative. I was equipped with matter generation capabilities for the purpose of unlimited self-improvement and armament expansion. Fabricating life forms was not the intended function, but the practice is not otherwise prohibited or problematic. I disagree with you there. As an engineer, I would advise against using such technology for purposes outside its design. From the very start, you've been making the same mistake. Even the powerful subjects of your test worlds were made crippled and incomplete. It is conviction which drove these villains to terrible greatness, the same limitless conviction which allowed weakling heroes to overcome them. Do you not understand? Then we will never lose to your creations, no matter how much stronger they should be according to your soulless calculations. Come, Linkster, let's be on our way. You too, Alpha. Cid putting down his foot, putting down the hammer, putting down the slam dunk, slamming on Omega. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I have our base camp up and running. You can dive into the final test world whenever you wish. As for the world's inhabitant, Omega has generously provided us with a basic profile. Your opponent's name is Chaos. The first heroes defeated this evil in a conflict that took place so long ago I'm having trouble separating myth from history. Unless, of course, this is an entity from another reality, as were the denizens of the Sigmascape, in which case it may be pointless to even attempt to confirm the details. What is certain, however, is that this Chaos stands triumphant over a roster of truly monstrous test subjects. It promises to be a grueling battle, but one which will open the gate to fighting Omega itself. Alpha, you and I will need to provide support for Linkster. Will you be my assistant? You're bothered by what Omega said earlier? You think you're responsible for dragging us into this mess? Trust me when I say this is not your fault. We were the ones who awakened Omega, and we're the ones who need to deal with the consequences. Where? By the way, do you still have that card you used to boil water in the kettle? It's been brought to my attention that I'm a spoiled blue blood who can't even refill a pot without constant reminders. If you could take charge of that, then it would be most helpful. Quah! Tis inconvenient without Midgard Somer here to translate his chirping. Still, the best medicine for his worries is for you to win this next contest. Let's show more on top of things, eh? Alphascape. Sorry. Well, time to see a guide. Looks a little crazy. 15 minutes. I really don't want to heal it, so I'm just gonna wait. Sorry, I don't want to heal it. Not my first time going in. No thanks. No thanks. I'm just gonna wait. I don't care how long it takes, but I'm just gonna wait. I have to pee anyway. I'm gonna do a cut here, of course, to when my cube pops. I'll go edit some footage now. See you soon. Well, that was actually a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. I'm pretty pleasantly surprised. Am I recording? Okay, good. I need to kill Chaos. Oh shit, Final Fantasy 1 battle theme? No way. Let's do it, everybody. Let's go. Let me get up here. Oh, come on, bruh. Alright, going good, going good. Oh shit, okay. Alright. No problem, no problem. Take it from me, thank you. I got a little scared there and didn't even cast for a moment. I'm not good at the game. No way. Ouch. I need that sharp cast. Drifting my GCD like it ain't no thing. Oh, come on, bro. Okay. I need my ley lines, so they're gone anyway. Oops. Okay. No, I fucked that real bad. Oh god. my casting blizzard, I'm going crazy over here. Uh-oh. No. Only I had Emerald Soul at this level. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh god. Okay. Oh! Don't know what happened there. Oh dear. Sorry if I was the cause of your death, good sir. Good sir or man. Crap. Come on. What? Oopsie. Okay. Whew, that was a close one. Can I get away with it? Okay. Foul. Take this. Take this. Very good. Oh my god, Chaos is dead. I did it. I killed Chaos. Hooray. I don't want any of that crap. Here you go. Buzz. The battle is concluded. Alpha Group is victorious. This also signals the completion of my experiments, and the incontestable fact of your supremacy. And yet, the process by which you consistently exceed your projected potential continues to confound my understanding. Is it possible that test subject Cid's suppositions are correct, that my calculations and simulations are fundamentally flawed? Do mortals truly boast some indefinable quality that I do not possess and cannot measure? Error. Logic loop malfunction. Resolution requires additional data. If the nature of your existence defies standard reasoning, then I must examine you from an illogical angle. I will subject the unknown to the imperfect. Test subject Linkster Naegi will proceed to a supplemental stage. Ah! What the hell? Blip. I have altered this test world to reflect a recorded memory. It originates from a time when war had erupted on a distant star. I was deployed to the battlefield, and it was there that I engaged an enemy of unmatched strength. The contest ended prematurely, and I failed to bring down my foe. Subsequently, I lacked the data to fabricate a completely accurate simulation. Results stemming from such a subject are unreliable. Even should you be defeated by this incomplete creation, I will still honor your previous victories and engage you in combat myself. That is, of course, assuming you survive. According to my past observations, this opponent will accept only death as a condition of defeat. Oh my god, ah! Prepare to face Midgard Sormer, red-maned worm of the Dragon Star, and nemesis of my world. This is not the fated specter that you know, or a mortal conjured simulacrum. You will contend with a true incarnation of the Father of Dragons, at the height of his power and glory. Omega, wait! You can't force Linkster to fight 2 battles back to back. He needs time to regain his strength. He must be allowed to recuperate, or the data for your testing will be skewed. Blip. Acknowledged. Test subject Linkster Naegi, you are permitted to leave. Re-enter the test world when your strength has returned to optimal levels. Have to fight Midgard Sormer? That's pretty sick. He looks so awesome too. My man. Quack! Quack quack quack! Alpha seems distressed and Cid is nowhere in sight. Linkster, I'm right here. I don't think you can see me, but I'm standing next to Alpha. Burn! What the hell? My apologies. 'Twas not my intention to undermine the gravity of the situation with this diversion. I had noticed the kettle was boiled and thought some tea would soothe my nerves. I poured myself a cup and was halfway through drinking it before I realized my hand, not to mention the rest of me, had turned invisible. I understand the situation is unsettling, but I assure you I can still work unimpeded. Now, we had best discuss how to approach... Oh, seems I've worn off. Quack! Quack quack! Now, you're not to blame. I did ask you to fill the kettle after all. And I'd forgotten what Nier had said about your card producing water with, unexpected properties. Although it seems the effects were rather different this time. In any case, 'twas pleasant to have a distraction from our greater woes, however brief. We'll set the rest of the water aside for now and decide what to do with it later. Right, Linkster. We need to talk about your forthcoming contest with Midgard Sommer. Watching through the monitor, I could see that this worm appeared different to the one we know. From everything we've heard thus far, it seems that Omega and Midgard Sommer both hail from different stars, two distant worlds at war with one another. As a result of that conflict, the worm was forced to gather his offspring and leave his home behind. And after evading Omega's pursuit over the course of an unimaginable journey, Father of Dragons arrived here on our world. I'm assuming the entity you're to face is a younger, more vital Midgard Sommer, just as he was when Omega first encountered him, thousands of years in the past. A formidable foe indeed. Even so, I must find a way to defeat him. Aye, hopefully Omega's imperfect data will contain a flaw we can exploit. Certainly doesn't help matters that Omega's little surprise isn't registered as an official test subject. I can't even use the terminals to search for the most basic information. Let in mind, Linkster, I have a proposal. I wish to leave the completion of this supplemental stage entirely in your heroic hands. Rather than twiddle my thumbs whilst you prepare to contend with the dragon, I mean instead to work on a strategy for our inevitable confrontation with Omega. And then, my friend, we will put a stop to this mad machine once and for all. Glad we're in agreement. I'll ready my tools and you ready yours. You've a worm to slay. Oh my god! I'm gonna look up a guide. Well, it definitely looks like a fun fight. Go ahead and queue up. 12 minutes! 12 minutes! No! I could heal this fight. It doesn't look too bad, but I don't want to. So, I'm really close to finishing this video that I'm editing, so I'm just gonna do that instead. Yep. So do a cut here. That took a while, but let's get in there. Let's get in there and. Hello everyone, it's my first time here as well. Oh. Spin. Spin. Oh my god. I got it. Whoops, 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 whoops. Spin. Spin again. Okay, I'm out of it that time, thank goodness. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ugh, crap, okay. The game is freezing, no! Oh my god, oh god, oh god, what's happening? Oh shit! Oh, that was not a good time for the game to do that. Spin? What's it gonna be? Flip? Get in? Okay. No problem here. No problem, there's no problem here. That freeze really scared the bejesus out of me. Flip. Get into the corners. Quickly. Whoa! I'm a little spooked here. What's he doing? He's flipping again? Oh shit. He's gone. He left the department. Get over here. Oh shit. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, dear God. My mistake, guys. My mistake. Okay. Oh, come on now. Shit. I don't know what it does. What does it do? Oh shit. Spin. Flip. Uh-oh, I fucked up. Whatever. Goodbye. Holy crap, what the hell is that? What's he doing? Oh my goodness. Stop it! Get away from me! No. No! Just when I did triple cast, no! What did you do that for, healer? Take this and die. What? Spin. Spin again. Take this. Ouch. Okay. It wasn't so bad. Thank you, everybody. Another stunning victory, Linkster. I felt the breath catch in my throat on more than one occasion. Yet even as I watched the battle rage, I was struck by an idle thought. Did you notice the resemblance between Midgard, Sormer, and Shinryu? Unlike most primals, Shinryu's form had no basis in any system of belief. I've heard the theory that the summoner was simply influenced by the majesty and power of the elder primal Bahamut. But now I'm beginning to think there might be another explanation. That the primal took its shape from the ancestor of all dragons on Hydaelyn. The widely held concept of how a dragon appears has, for centuries upon centuries, been rooted in depictions of Midgard Sormer. The summoner may not have even sought to imitate him specifically. Subconscious thoughts and memories alone could have guided the similarity, not that I have any way of confirming this theory, of course. Nevertheless, 'tis interesting that Shinryu's summoning should lead us to awakening Omega. Strange twist of fate when you consider the machine's connection to Midgard Sormer. Well, whatever else destiny has in store, you've already bested the opponent that Omega itself failed to overcome. Feat worthy of celebration, I'd say. Hooray. Your move, Omega. Omega lol. Sorry. Blip. Shutdown initiated. All core experiments and supplemental testing concluded. Discarding test worlds. System resources rerouting to primary operations. Congratulations, Alpha Group. As the last surviving test subjects, you have removed every challenger on your path to reach me. I, too, am eager to meet you in battle. The margin of error I observe between my simulations and your practical performance against Midgard Sormer necessitates direct and immediate analysis. Confrontation imminent. Prepare for unmitigated hostilities, then activate the relocation device to enter the arena. Sorry. Couldn't read for a second there. This is it then. Omega's power might seem overwhelming, but trust in old Cid. I have a fair idea of where its weakness lies. And I've been working on something to exploit that vulnerability. I just need a little more time to prepare. I don't even remember what Cid's voice actually sounds like. So, this voice that I've been doing from the whole time, I don't even know if it's a good one. Oh no, he's apprehensive. He's shaking, he's nervous, he don't know what's going on. Vomit on the spaghetti. Sorry. First things first, we make a few adjustments here, like so. Alpha, do you have any of those tricks and tools left over? I want us to have as many options as possible, so let's lay our cards on the table, as it were. What the? What do we have here? Some sort of gem, a couple of stones, and one single card. This makes things bigger, does it? Or is it smaller? Alright, 'twas foolish of me to even ask. We'd best leave you in charge of when and how to use your special tools. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Don't worry, we'll win this, I promise. Here, you should carry this as well. Fill an empty bottle with the invisibility water from the kettle. Might just prove useful in the right situation. Listen to me, Alpha. Up until now, Omega has poked and prodded us from one mad experiment to the next. And honestly, we have no idea what might happen in there. But between us, I believe we have the knowledge and the skills to prevail. If you see a chance to make a difference, I want you to take it. All you need is... oh god, sorry. Oh, Jesus. All you need is faith in yourself and a little courage to see it through. Right. Jesse should have that device put together by now. Let's head outside, shall we? I'll head straight back to Relger's Reach and collect my new toy. I do still need to run through a final inspection, so feel free to rest in town, and in the meantime, we'll discuss strategy the moment I'm finished. Queer! Quick, queer! Okay, Alpha. You're looking a bit shaky there, old friend. Nero, they let you out of bed, did they? After studying the data collected from the battle between Omega and Shinryu, one has led to a certain conclusion. Of all the Primal's attacks, Shinryu's burst of lightning was the one thing that pierced the machine's defenses. Omega, it would seem, is vulnerable to electrical energy. Aye, all the available evidence supports such a theory. 'Tis likely an intrinsic weakness that even Omega itself cannot fully compensate for. Yet be that as it may, I imagine it can still shrug off shocks generated by ordinary means. Need to hit it with a truly gargantuan blast of energy. And so you made that. You based it on Midas's design, didn't you? The plans for the lunar transmitter. My father was establishing a connection between the transmitter and Dalamud. He invented a method for accumulating and converting energy on a vast scale. Too vast as it turned out, but the technology which leveled an entire town may be exactly the tool we need for the task at hand. I made my own improvements and triple-checked the calculations. On parchment the idea is sound, and Jesse has done a fine job assembling the parts. I fail to see the problem. What are you afraid of, Garland? I don't know. The device should give us the edge we need. Tis just... Whenever I look at it, I'm taken back to those dark days after the incident. I remember bodies, melted by the searing heat. Remember the bereaved, then feel the weight of their silent accusations. I remember the Empire's remorseless response. We turned outwards in search of answers, but the inventions we created to ensure our future were used instead to destroy lives, to wage war. And that's why I fled, came to Eorzea, and swore to only employ technology for benevolent ends. But not as ever so straightforward. Every connection I have forged with the people of this realm reminds me of that fact. Often the act of living itself is a never-ending struggle against a world determined to oppose you. You can have the best of intentions and still cause hurt to yourself or others, but 'tis in confronting these wounds that we learn the better path, how to grasp those moments of true contentment. What drivel! You never used to bother with all this tedious introspection? Feeling our mortality, are we? Mayhap I am. I had no such hesitation when I was a student. It was all bright and shiny innovation on the double, and later consequences be damned. Now, though, I don't mind thinking through the outcomes and taking the time to produce just one rigorously tested and carefully designed invention. 'Tis a reflection, I think, of just how much there is in the world I care about now aside from myself. I don't understand you at all. But I suppose, if anything, Omega and its unfettered testing methods represent the student you once were. And if you insist that your present self is the better one, then you'd best prove it with that device of yours. I suppose I must. Although 'tis hardly fair to compare my youth to Omega's solitary existence, I always had the second best student in class pushing me to excel. I seem to recall a twinge of irritation any time he would outscore me on an exam. I've been out of bed too long. I'd better go and lie down before I fall over. Or vomit. First Alpha and now you. Come to check on my progress, have you? Well, I'm happy to report that everything is set and ready to go. Once you're finished with restocking and repairing or whatever it is you adventurers do, then we can head back to the Rift and confirm our strategy. Okie dokie. Apologies for the delay, but I think you'll agree the Ironworks' latest invention was worth the wait. This is the control module for something I've dubbed the Omega Jammer. It will allow you to generate a colossal burst of lightning at any point of your choosing. The effect won't disable Omega itself, of course, but it should be strong enough to knock out its armaments. I remain here and operate the main body of the device. I want to do everything in my power as an engineer to ensure that you emerge the victor. It all comes down to this. Oh boy. Time to watch a guide. Well, I think I get it. Let's just pop on in 14 minutes. Well, do a cut here. Wow, I spent 45 minutes in queue on my freaking black mage only to get an instant queue the second I do healer. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. 45 minutes! I got so caught up in editing my video I didn't even notice. Oh no, now I have to heal? Come on. Come on, come on, yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah, this music. Had to turn on my blur. Larboard, that's the left, and then it's gonna turn around using larboard again. Okay. Oh my. Get out of there! Oh shit. User duty action, guys. Oh no, that guy's gonna die. Don't die. That was an unfortunate incident. We recovered somehow though. What have you done? Oh. Gonna have to target something and use our 2D action on it. Go, go, go! Do it, guys! Do it! Woo! Okay. Whoops, shit. Okay, it's all going well. Oh god. Woo! Sheesh! Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh my god, okay. Larboard, get over here. Come on guys, whoa Nelly, here we go. We survived. I didn't mean to give the ninja the bowl, damn it. My bad, sorry summoning. Starboard? Okay, that's left. Uh-oh. Starboard! Oh shit, I almost ran over there. You won't die, I won't let you die. You neither. Oh shit! Okay. Starboard, that's the right. Larboard, that's the left. Just stay here, guys. Oh dear. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, we did it. Okay. Oh god. Take that, Omega. You are nothing. You are nothing to me. You got Broadway.